I was born in East Bundaberg. My mum and dad attended the Barolin Street Church of Christ. As I grew up, I joined the youth group. We had a minister, Mr. Pat Kapner, who was very open and very strong in his beliefs. And he had a very large youth group, probably 40 to 50. We spent lots of times on the Friday night in the back of the hall, playing cricket, touch football, some balls which were crocheted by my grandmother. Another Friday night we'd be asked to go to one of the houses in the area where it belonged to some of the congregation, and we'd ride our bike. Them days there wasn't a lot of cars on the road. We'd go there and we'd have our suppers and enjoy a good night out on the push bikes. As a young lad I was running around a fair bit, so I didn't, the youth group was one of my main things. And the choir. Friday nights was choir. I was in the choir. A big area over the road came up for sale with an old house on it. My father and several other men, they sold that house and it was all shifted. They shifted the hall and put it in the back of that ground where it still sits today. Then it was decided by the congregation to build a new church. And 10, 12 men plus myself helped in building that church. My father and my father-in-law were put in charge of ordering material. Leva and I got married in 1960. A lot of our friends in that youth group got married from the Church of Christ in Barolin Street. Still friends today. And as I said, we'll say most of these young ones, that's where they met their partners. A hell of a lot of memories.